Hello, all my friends. This is your Mad as a Hatter librarian, Miss Liz, and I am here for a Mad Hatter tea party today. I hope you are all as excited and as crazy as I am for this. Today, we are going to be learning how to make 3 different coffee shop dupes that I think you all know and love. We are going to learn how to make our own caramel macchiatos at home. We are going to learn how to make a pink drink at home. And we are going to learn how to make a chocolate chip smoothie at home. Now, if you guys are excited and ready, we're gonna hop on down to my kitchen and get this Mad Hatter tea party started. For today's iced caramel macchiato recipe, you are going to need a few simple ingredients that you should be able to find in your house. You are going to need some kind of espresso. Here, I'm going to use the instant espresso, or if you want to just use coffee, you can do that. Traditionally, macchiatos are made with espresso, but make it with coffee if that's all you have. That's totally fine. You're also going to need some kind of vanilla. Traditionally, this recipe calls for vanilla syrup. I do not have vanilla syrup at my house, so I'm going to use vanilla extract. Hopefully it works because this is a hack. We're going to give it a go and try. If this is all you have, try it along with me. You're also going to need the caramel for our caramel macchiato. You are going to need some kind of milk, whatever your favorite milk is. You can use whole milk, skim milk, almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, whatever your favorite milk is, that's what you're going to use. And lastly, you need a cup filled with ice. This is going to be what we use to make our drink in. With all of those ingredients ready, we are going to get making this caramel macchiato. So the first thing you're going to do to make your iced caramel macchiato is make your espresso. So like I said, if you're using instant espresso, you're going to follow the instructions that are on the back. If you're making espresso from an espresso machine, you're going to use whatever the instructions are for that. Just however you're making espresso is how you're going to do it. If you're making coffee, same thing, make coffee how you usually make it. So mine is this instant espresso. So what I have to do is I have to measure 1 teaspoon of it with 6 ounces of water, and then it will make it. So I'm going to heat up some water, measure it out, and I will show you guys what it looks like before I stick it in our drink. Once it is all dissolved and it looks like it should, I'm going to stick it in the fridge just to cool it down a little bit while I put the rest of this macchiato together, and then I will take it back out when we are ready. Espresso is cooling a little bit. We are going to start building the base of our macchiato. So what a macchiato is it's milk on the bottom with espresso poured over it. So if you are using vanilla syrup or vanilla extract, what you're going to do is you're going to put a little bit on the bottom. Just like a tiny little drop, not much. You're going to take about a teaspoon of caramel sauce, coat the bottom of your glass. And then you are going to put some milk in it up until about the halfway point, like there. Maybe a little bit more. Once your base is in there, you can stick your espresso on top. And that's it. Stick a little bit of caramel on top, drizzle it. And you are ready to go. Cheers. Next up, we are going to make our pink drink. For this, you guys are going to need about 5 or 6 strawberries. They can be fresh, they can be frozen, they can be freeze-dried. Whatever kind of strawberries you have, work for this recipe. You're also going to need some kind of strawberry juice. So here I have a cranberry strawberry juice. There's also a white cran strawberry juice that is made by Ocean Spray. You can use, if you can't find a cranberry strawberry juice, you can also use strawberry drink powder mixes like this. This one is from True Lemon. Or you can use the Very Berry Hibiscus instant powder from Starbucks, pretty much whatever you can find. You can put in this recipe. As you can see by all these options, I've done them all to see which one is the best. You're also going to need your favorite milk for the base. If you would like to make it the traditional way, you are going to use coconut milk. However, if you do not like coconuts or you're allergic, you can also use almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, regular milk, whatever your favorite is, but this is how they make it traditionally, so this is how I'm gonna make it today. And lastly, you're going to need some ice. So with just 3 simple ingredients plus some ice, you can have a very pretty Instagram-worthy drink. Let's see how to make it. The next drink that we're gonna make, our pink drink, is going to require the use of a blender. So our first step is going to be that we take our strawberries and we cut off all these green stems. Once the green stems are off, you're going to take all of your strawberries, put 2. So I'm gonna use, if I used 6 strawberries, I'm gonna put 4 in here, and I'm just keep 2 to the side. You are going to add a little bit of sugar if you want it sweet. If you don't want it sweet, you don't have to add sugar. I don't like stuff super sweet, so I'm not gonna add this in. You're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of your strawberry drink. If you like stuff super sweet, you could do 1/2 cup of this. Again, I don't like it super sweet, so I'm gonna do a 1/4 of this and a 1/4 of water. And you're just gonna blend it all together. Once it is a great pink looking liquid, it is time to start putting our drink together. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your cup, you're gonna fill it with ice, I'm gonna add in about a 1/2 cup of coconut milk. You can add more if you're using a big glass. Actually, I'll throw a little bit more in there. And you're gonna throw in your pink drink on top. To give it that nice, beautiful pink color. Now what I'm gonna do to make it extra is I'm gonna slice some strawberries to throw in my drink. And there you have a beautiful pink drink hack. Enjoy. Last up, we are going to learn how to make a double chocolate chip frappuccino. For this recipe, you are going to need a cup of your favorite milk. Again, like I said before, plenty of milk options. Pick your favorite, that's what we're gonna use. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of white sugar. You are going to need 1/3 cup of chocolate chips. You are going to need 3 tablespoons of your favorite chocolate syrup. You are going to need about 2 cups of ice. You are going to need 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You are going to need some chocolate sprinkles. And it's in the fridge right now because I didn't want it to get warm. You're also going to need some whipped cream. This one is definitely for the serious chocolate fans. If you do not like chocolate, this may not be the Frappe for you. However, it is sweet beyond all belief. So enough talking about it. I want to get making it. Let's go do that. For our last recipe, the double chocolate chip frappuccino, you guys are going to need to use that blender again, so keep it out. Make sure you clean your blade. You're going to start off with 1 cup of your favorite milk in the blender cup. You are going to add in 2 tablespoons of sugar. You are going to add in 1/3 cup of chocolate chips. I cannot find my chocolate chip cup, so I'm just gonna guess what that is. Feel free to make it as chocolatey as you'd like. Then you are going to add in 3 tablespoons of your chocolate syrup. You are going to add in about 2 cups of ice. And you're going to add in 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I could not find mine, so again, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Feel free to just put in like a little dip. After all those ingredients are in the bowl, you're gonna cap it and we're gonna blend it. Once it's all nice and liquidy, it's good to go. You're gonna take that off. We're gonna take our cup that we're gonna put it in. If this is still not enough chocolate for you, feel free to rim your glass in chocolate. What this means is just take it, pour it down the side, and twist your cup as you're doing it. And you can kind of see it swirl down there like that. After your cup is nice and chocolate on the inside, you're gonna take your chocolate shake, dump it on in there. We're going to take some whipped cream, sprinkle it on, spray it on top. And then take some chocolate sprinkles. And sprinkle them like that. And there you have your chocolate chip frappuccino. Enjoy, chocolate lovers. Thank you all so much for joining me for this Mad as a Hatter tea party. I hope you learned some cool tricks and make these drinks at home. If there's anything you'd like to see me try to make next to teach you how to do, please feel free to drop it in the comments. I would love some suggestions. I'm gonna go figure out which one of these to drink first and then probably go run a mile with all the sugar that'll be in my system. I hope you enjoy. I hope you guys are having a nice summer, and we'll see you soon in the library.